welcome to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. I am Kenny Suter, alongside Evan Wagner, as he's going to run camera for us today for the quarterfinal state tournament. Here's the Suns take on the Cornell Cougars. This is going to be the first game that I get to call for the Suns this go-around. However, I have done camera for a couple of their games, especially some of the sectional games that they had, and this is a pretty great team, especially out in the back, as serving is really great for them. Sitting here getting it ready as they get all the lineups and rosters set down there on the far side. I'd like to say that this pregame show here on TSSR Live, Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by JoJo's Gaming Parlor. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH Events, live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer our area teams on to victory. That's what we're hoping to do today as the team gets ready to warm up, it seems. The Cornell Cougars and the Southeastern Suns. Cornell with a record of 16-5, Suns with a record of 19-2. Gonna get ready to start. Got to talk to Coach Kerr down a little bit, and he is excited for this matchup, as he expects, this team, especially, I've said it before, but from the games that I've saw, their serving is just masterful at sometimes. Some teams get really high up and play towards the net, and the Suns can do it too. There's a reason why they're in state tournament. But their back game and their serving is really great, as that's kind of what I focus on more when I'm watching a game, rather than the up front and spikes and hits and such like that. Must come from the non-athletic part of me, but anytime I watch any type of game, it seems like I'm always looking down low at the post defense of a basketball game or in the trenches for football, and serving's just one thing that I've always just found masterful, being able to put the ball exactly where you want to put it every single time. As we have the live chat, as always, hope to see many more people get to know where you're from, where you're watching from, who you're watching for. I'm going to assume the Suns, but we might get some Cornell fans out there. This game is brought to you by Ron Elby Auto Sales, with locations in Macomb and Augusta. And with our 80 years of car sales experience, Ron Elby Auto Sales is your hometown go-to for your next car. In Macomb on East Jackson Street, stop in and talk to Justin, Jared, or Chris, or visit www.lbsellscars.com to check out their inventory. Definitely do need to start looking for a new car, as I'm still rocking my high school Crown Vic that bought off my grandma. Didn't really have many issues until I'm sitting there driving 2.5 hours to this game and realizing, man, the back seat of the car is completely trashed. All the years of putting different work clothes and stuff, it's got cow manure all over. Just looking for a new car, as you can find them on lbsellscars.com. Have about 6 minutes remaining here before the game. Well, before the next setup for the warm-ups. You can see Evan taking off the bows. It's a little hot up here, isn't it? We are up in a new area, the Crow's Nest here of Central A&M Middle School in Assumption, Illinois. Have a nice crow's nest up into the corner, so you're going to see a different look, kind of like a nosebleeds view for this game. Makes his job easy. He's happy he doesn't have to keep on swinging around every single time. 4:44 remaining. As we look into the live chat, Farmer8957 says hi. First person in our chat won't be the last. The winner of this game will face the Cessna Park. Excuse me. I'm looking at the wrong page. There we are. The Cessna Park Wildcats tomorrow at 12:15. That will be, if the Suns win, we'll be showing that one on TSSR Game Time Live here, like always. The Wildcats are 22-0 now as they beat the Seigel St. Michael's Sharpshooters. Battle of the undefeateds there. And they played a masterful game, and especially up front, they were very good at getting nice spikes down into the corners. That seemed to be their bread and butter, is hitting the corner perfectly. As warming up, the Cougars seem to have some power of their own as they'll look to find the sides of the net. Samuel Brockman says, let's go Suns, and Ken LaBelle says, let's go Cougars. So we've got some Cornell fans watching here on TCR Game Time Live. Love to see that. Never heard of the school before. I came here for this game. So it's always nice to come here and start looking around, especially when teams have their conference banners and such, and look through and go, well, I've heard of one of those schools, and 4 of them use logos for NFL teams. It's one thing that I've always loved is anytime a high school team just thinks of, yeah, we need a new logo. Here's the Green Bay Packer logo. We'll put it red instead of green, and we'll just use that. As especially from around home, the Peoria Heights Patriots are just the New England Patriots, just a little bit more blue. Tiffany Hubbard says, let's go Lady Suns. Hope to win this one so we can come back tomorrow and, well, pretty much stay here for tomorrow. As don't feel like driving any more tonight than I already had to. There's a nice drive over. Tomorrow we'll have to either stay here or go down to Du Quoin, Illinois for the Hart Auto Racing Series. That is Dwayne's micro sprint car series that he normally runs. 3rd year of running, and we've got it set up starting earlier and more tracks than ever. So he's excited for that. That's why I'm filling in for the Southeastern game. Is the first race happens tonight. Should be going on right about now in Du Quoin, Illinois, there at the State Fair grounds. Normally I would be doing camera for those races. However, we're filling in for state tourney and hoping that we can fill in again and do a game tomorrow with a win here over the Cornell Cougars. This game brought to you by the Watering Hole. The Watering Hole is in downtown Augusta. Says good luck Suns in this week's state tournament. Stop in for a cold drink Monday to Friday, 2 p.m. to 1 a.m. with happy hour 4 to 6. Then Saturday, 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. They will be playing the state games live all weekend. So anybody from the Watering Hole, welcome to the first state tournament match here for the Suns this weekend. Hoping to get one tomorrow and maybe win the whole dang thing. Who knows? Also brought to you by Mudd Insurance Group. They specialize in insuring homes, autos, farm equipment, small businesses, boat, wave runners, ATV, motorcycles, along with special events and much more. Call Mudd Insurance Group at 217-842-9200. Located at a 4-way stop in Bowen, or go to their website at www.muddinsurancegroup.com. Live life knowing you're covered. Trip me up a little bit looking at a 217 ad, as normally I've been just saying straight 309 every single time. Have some more people in our chat. We have Jody Ruff and Kimberly Kalapi saying go Cougars. Number 14 from her aunt in Alabama. Let's find that. That is Alex Hansen for the Cougars. Alabama. What a nice time to actually be in Alabama right now, I bet. You know, it still get that heat, but not too much of that summer, just humidity down. Speaking of humidity to way down, all it did was rain, so it is pretty much waterlogged around here. Every single turn, it seemed, as we are coming down, just sliding just a little bit more. Getting updates from my dad about the Illinois game, as they've never led until 48 seconds remaining in the game. So it looks like they're going to try and take the lead at the end to win this first round of March Madness. It is tied right now. With 1 second left, Illinois takes the lead, 54-53 against Chattanooga, as we'll see if they can win this one. 5 minutes remaining in this side of the warm-up here for the Suns. Looks like the PA announcer's trying to say something, but his mic is way too hot, and the gain is just completely wiping him out. So believe that is the announcing of the referees as they've lined up onto the far side. This game brought to you by Barclay Bills Co., a brand built on two staples, comfort and style. Specializing in snapback trucker-style caps, check out their selection or consider customs to build your business at barclaybillsco.com. Apparel coming soon. Don't let the hat rack fool you. There will always be room for one more. barclaybillsco.com. Wishing good luck to all athletes during their postseason run. barclaybillsco.com. Never settle. And that one right there is definitely an ad from Dwayne's own heart, as he has quite the hat collection. Went into the house to pick up the stuff before the game coming in, and sure enough walked in and I saw hat corner pile over to the far side. Over on the table was about 3 different ones from 4 different sports teams that I didn't even know he liked. I don't even think he knows that he liked, but he's just got a bunch of hats, and of course you can always get one more. Like to get some TSR hats. I know Dwayne had some custom ones made. Probably use barclaybillsco.com, to be honest, as I'll probably need to get a new one as well. More warm-ups here as the Suns take on the Cougars in around 5 minutes. Nice to see more people in our chat. Samuel Brockman talking a little bit in there, missing the Suns, remembering some of the people off the team with good friends. Also have Pastor Tom Spain saying good luck to the Suns. So you can see them setting up their offense. Getting set. Once again, looking around at the Suns crowd, they've got the the Fight Suns paper plate kind of halo things. Got to see that a little bit in these sectional games, especially from the way they were sitting. They were right next to us, so every camera shot was able to see them. With 2 minutes remaining. Going to assume that will be the starting lineup. They're warming up. Down there is Riley Smith, Kenzie Griswold, Tegan Rigg, Adriana Starks, Kara Stevens, and they just moved, so now I can't remember who the last one was. And we'll go with Marissa Hanshaw. So starting 6 for the Suns. We'll go through the lineups and I presume national anthem before the game, as it closes in around 4 minutes till game time if they stay on schedule. Have been staying on schedule pretty well through this tournament, making sure that everybody can get here at the exact time when they want to. Game before us ended probably 20 minutes before the warm-up section was going to hit, so a lot of just standing around. You got to see the Suns, had a little dance party when Party in the USA came on through the PA speakers. This game brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital athletic trainers in the MDH Rehabilitation Center with locations in Bushnell and Macomb. Provide expert help to Suns student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring. And brought to you by McDonough Telephone Cooperative. This Southeastern game stream is made possible by McDonough Telephone's fiber internet. McDonough Telephone offers lightning-fast and reliable fiber internet, video, phone, and camera systems to the McDonough County area. Call 309-776-3211 to check your availability. As the Suns put the balls back into the roller case. Started talking and I didn't really realize if there was a real name for that or not. Whoa.
Let's meet the teams for tonight's fourth quarterfinal matchup. Guests on the scoreboard will be the Sons of Southeastern. 19 wins and 2 losses. 11, Elizabeth Hubbard. 13, Marissa Henshaw. 14, Miley Allison. 18, Morgan Wilcox. 34, Kylie Putnam. 42, Ryan Aldridge. And now your starters for Southeastern. Outside hitter number 1, Riley Smith. Middle hitter 17, Kara Stevens. Defensive specialist 19, Jalen Van Dyke. Outside hitter 23, Jacob Ray. Outside hitter 25, Adriana Starks. And center 27, Kinsey Griswold. The Suns are coached by Tim Curtis. Home team on the scoreboard will be the Cougars of Cornell. 16 wins and 5 losses. 4, Bridget Hansen. 6, Makaya Highland. 16, Brianna Steck. 22, Cora Shaver. And your starters for Cornell. Outside hitter number 2, Lady Center number 3, Haley. Outside hitter number 5, Josie. Outside hitter number 9, Carly Hawk. Middle hitter 11, Margaret Allen. And defensive specialist 14, Alex Hansen. The Cougars are coached by Sarah Lance and assisted by Keegan Noel.
As the teams get ready to start, we've got starters on the floor. Seems like a good crowd here. Mostly, say, 3 to 4 Cornell fans versus Southeastern here in Assumption. So that just means more Suns fans watching tonight here on This Is Our Game Time Live. Teams go to shake hands and they'll start the first game here of the quarterfinal of the state tournament. Referees getting all their lineup set, counting, making sure that they've got everyone they need, and the Suns will start with the ball. Kenzie Griswold will start this one out. Ball will go up, go straight into the back corner. Nice job. It's going to tip off the top of the building. However, able to save it and get it across. Setup shot will be fielded. Nice volley so far by both teams, utilizing bumps really well. Sets up, middle shot, goes into the net, so the Cougars will get the first points. As Stevens' shot just could not get above the net. It'll roll in, and 1-0 for the Cougars as the serve comes across. That is Carly Pfaff on the shot. Bumped over and hit by Pfaff. They'll set up. The spike will be into the net, so 1-1 now. Both teams playing very methodically. Perfect passes, not too much going too ahead of themselves, as Riggs' serve will go over and out, so an ace sets the Suns up with the lead, 2-1. Taking a second shot will go up. Able to be hit across, she'll save it and set it to be bumped over. Will not be able to get over the net. So Cougars tie it up here at 2. Back to back. We'll try to, there we go. Serve is fielded and set. A little tip over. She's able to hit it, however, will be a lift. Suns take the lead back and forth. The game starts. It's going to be a start to a great game. Coming back to serve is Adriana Starks. Nice serve, will be able to hit the second shot over the net. Sets up for the power shot. It'll go out, almost saved, but that's going to run into the Rawlings sign, and the Suns will take the lead. Kara Stevens on the hit, put it perfectly as it could not be saved. Second serve for Adriana. 4-2 now your score as the Suns take the lead, and that goes around and not able to save it. Perfect hit, but Tegan Rigg could not get a hold of the bump. Makes it a 4-3 game. Going back to serve is Kaylee Delheimer. Nice serve, perfect placement into the middle of the court. Sets up the shot over to the corner. Really nice defense by both teams to really corral all these shots. Not a lot of crazy hits out and around. That one rolls right over the net, blocked, but she's not able to save it. And on the block is Kara Stevens, and that makes it 5-2. Excuse me, 5-3. It looks like our scoreboard once again, as it has time and time again done. A little slow to show when I put in the input. For anybody first watching, that's going to be right on the line, and it will be in. What a shot. 5-4 is your score now. Back to serve is Josie Hart. That one will go into the net, and it will be Suns ball. Back and forth. The most any team has ever had is 2 points in a row. This is a very closely played game so far. That one goes back out. Hart's able to retrieve it, backing around. Starts set, will go over, and they'll get it right back out over the head bump. Set up for a shot, really close to the net. Had to switch it around to a set from a spike. Spike incoming, and moves it into the back. Nice play, but that one will go out of the net pole. Cougars will get the serve once again. Substitution coming in for Cornell Cougars is number 14, Alex Hansen. Once again, Alex Hansen's aunt watching from Alabama in our chat, as she'll get the ace. And that ties it up here at 6. Second serve for Hanson, just a little too low as it hits on the far side of her hand. Suns take the lead 7-6. Shot goes over, able to be defended by Hart. Sets up for the shot over. Middle court over to the end, tips off the net, does a little bit of a crazy curve, able to be corralled by the Cougars. Set it once again, Rigg hits it over. Nice volley between these two teams, something we've seen a lot this game. Great, perfect passing. Gets a little miscombobulated there. It's two players fighting over the ball. And that's going to be blocked and hit down. What a play. Kenzie Griswold able to block that straight down and gets the point. 8-6 now your score. Shot over by Riley Smith. High bump will able to be corralled once down. That Smith is not able to save it. It will go out. Once again, Cougars down 1. It's just been back and forth all game. A great game so far between these two. There's a reason why both of them are in the state tournament. One will go into the net. So the Suns take the point. That was Kaylee Delheimer on, Laney Pinkerton on the shot. Served by Kenzie Griswold. Third ball goes over. Could be close to the net. Oh, what a great kill there by Kara Stephens to put it perfectly where they could not reach it. 10-7 now. A 3-point lead is the biggest lead of the game. Gets set. Goes over. And it will be out. Suns continue this lead. That is a very close ball. Served by Kenzie. Sets up a light touch. Comes across, down, and another kill. Kara Stevens playing great so far. Makes it 12-7 as the Suns take the lead. Keep the lead, just widen it a little bit more. Third serve in a row by Griswold. She's going to try and keep it moving. Ball over to cross. Gets set. Stevens with a shot. And it will be in. Another kill. That is the third kill of this possession alone. And the Cougars will take a timeout just to slow this one down, get a little momentum back on their side, and so will we. We will be back here in just 1 second.
When my parents told me they'd be using Adams Experts, I felt a bit replaced. I mean, they always called me to remove their viruses or get their printer connected to Wi-Fi. He even set up their new Roku.
How do I adopt a new son?
But then he taught me a few things. And now, we're like tech brothers.
Adams Experts. Repair, maintenance, and setup for all your home technology needs.
I would say that one of the most rewarding aspects of being an obstetrician is being present at the delivery of a baby. It's mostly a joyous occasion, and it's just so much fun to be a part of that.
Welcome back to Assumption High School as they get set for another serve. The Illinois Fighting Illini, without a lead until 48 seconds remaining, take the lead and win against Chattanooga in the NCAA tournament. Nice of them to get back into winning action here in March when it counts. That's what the Suns are going to try and do here as they've been fighting really good games so far. Finally got a little bit of momentum to take the lead and keep it as the volley keeps on going back and forth. Power shot from behind as they move it across, get set. Tip, it'll not be able to be saved as they are out of position, and the Cougars will take the point. 13-8 now as Carly Pfaff with this serve. Moves it across. Rigg with the shot. It's going to be fought around. They'll be able to save it. Did not think that was going to be able to be saved. Able to do it. Top by Rigg. 3, moves it across. Set for a spike back in the corner, nicely defended. Moves it up top, not able to save it. That one goes straight to Alex Hansen as the Suns keep pushing ahead. 14-8 now. Rigg now with the serve. Served a couple times so far, as that one's going to be a beautiful ace. Perfect placement down around the legs. Can't really do much of anything going around there, even with a dive. She goes right back to the backside. Cougars able to corral it and get it across, however. Over to the corner. Nice shot there by Adriana Starks. Moves it across. Gets set. Stevens with the shot. Has multiple kills already. She's going to try and get another one, but it's going to be over and across. Hits it around, and she'll get another one there just a little bit early. 16-8. Suns keeping the lead. And keeping Rigg back in the corner to serve. Moves across right back. Tegan able to defend it. Playing across. Nice job not to get into the net there by Kara. Blocks that one. And they'll say she got into the net, so, 4 hits. So it will be Suns ball. 17-8. Able to move this one. Hit over. That is Highland with the shot. Gets it across. Nice cross-court hit. They're going to try and save it, but it will fall out, and it will be Suns point. Rigg continuing to serve. She's been masterful, hitting it into the backside almost every time. Once again, it goes straight back. Defense, and it will go down. This Suns team playing pretty much as perfectly as you can down near the stretch. With the timeout, we'll take one as well here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. You're helping us support local education, build a stronger sense of community, and keep money right here in our local economy. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by Adams Exports. Looking for a top-notch local computer sales and repair services? Call Adam Experts in Quincy at 217-214-3223 for a fast, friendly, and affordable assistance. We make technology work. That's Adam Experts, your go-to when your computer goes down. Nice volley once again by these two teams. Just Cougars trying to fight this one, and they'll break the momentum there. Had a run of 6 points straight. The Cougars will take this one as they get set to serve. Back deep for him is Marley Highland, as that's a kill and ace, I guess. Once again, I'm Kenny Suter filling in for Dwayne Hewlett, so that's why I sound a little bit better. As that one goes across, gets set, hits it over the net, gets it across. Set for a spike and a kill, another one. Kara Stevens with the kill. 20-10 now. Serve will go into the net. That is Adriana Starks. Has had a couple of nice serves so far with one ace, I believe, if I remember correctly. This one by Kaylee Delheimer goes into the net, so Suns get the point. Serve over. goes right back down. They're going to keep on fighting up and around the net. Another shot. That one goes into the net. So Suns get the point. 22-11 now. Suns are going to try and finish this first set off and get ready for the second one. Served by Stevens. High goes across, and that one gets into the lights and down. That's something that you just hate to see, especially when it goes right into that light. You have no idea where it's going to bounce off at. 23-11. Stevens with the next serve. Goes over and across, hit over. Nice defense by Rigg. She'll hit it across, it will be tipped and out, 24-11. So 1 point remaining here as the Suns crowd is up and moving. Kara Stevens with the serve. Goes back to the corner. Shot is over. Nice defense to stop it around. That's tripped down. Tries to save it, but they cannot. And the Suns take the first game. So the Suns win that one. They're real back and forth beginning, but man, once it hit around midpoint, the Suns took hold. Especially with Tegan Rigg there on the serve, hitting a couple of aces. Man, Kara Stevens just kill after kill after kill, just being a monster up front. We'll take a quick break here and be back for the second game here of the state quarterfinal here in Assumption, Illinois.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
I'm a pretty calm, cool, and collective guy, but... Sorry, what's your name? Yeah, Evan. Hi, Evan. Yeah, we have no internet. Nothing. I don't know. It just stopped working.
The internet is down.
I know, I'm on the phone with them. No, that was my wife.
I can't get online again.
Yeah, I'm just telling you. I'm talking to Evan. No, my daughter, my wife. Okay, can you guys not talk? Sorry. Yes, we have white. Yes, the white boxes. I see one. They got horns on them.
The one with the horns.
Yes, I see one. We have 11 of those.
I was on the phone and I got disconnected.
Okay, it's not about you. We switched our broadband service provider. Like Devin put in 11, Evan. How are we supposed to know which one's 7 and which one?
I thought it was Devin. Who's Devin? I got no service. Honey, you're blocking.
You can't stand there. You're blocking it. Don't block it. And the best part, I never have to speak to Evan or Devin ever again.
I think this one's 11.
11? We're not looking for 11. No, we're looking for... Are we looking for 7, Evan, or 11? We have 2 next to each other. That's bad. 2 white boxes. Evan? Evan?
Welcome back to Game 2 of this state quarterfinal matchup between the Southeastern Suns and the Cornell Cougars. Suns win the first one after a really nice offensive game between Kara Stevens and Tegan Rigg. So they're warming up there. This is our Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center as best of the best in McDonough County. Let their experienced and dedicated sports medicine and rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted best of the best in 2017, 2018, 2019, and again in 2020. 3 convenient locations to serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell. Starting off this match is a serve will go out, and Cornell gets the point. An ace for Lainey Pinkerton. Cougars are going to try and keep this momentum up. As we thank all of you for tuning in here on TSR Game Time Live. First Suns game that I've got to announce so far this year is that one's going to go out of bounds. And Cougars will keep the points 2-0. Again, I'd like to thank you for all watching. It's the first game that I've got to announce for high school volleyball. Did a couple of college for Western this year. As going to keep on fighting across. As that one goes down for the kill. Kaylee Delheimer with it. Just a great Great shot to find the far corner. 3-0. Got a little bit of a run now for the Cougars. Hits it across. Stands up. Adriana with the shot. Able to be defended. Moves it across. High shot. Riley Smith able to corral that in. They'll call the lift, I believe, or two-hand shot. So 4-0. 4-0 for the Cougars. As that's going to go over. That's going to be another ace. 5-0 for the Cougars. As Pinkerton really came out of the huddle firing hot lead out of the far side of the court. Another serve coming. This one's able to be corralled and started, but goes into the net on the shot. 6-0 lead for the Cougars. Cornell really came out of the huddle with just a different type of energy. As then you saw there at the end of that one, a nice little misdirection shot. Looked for the serve. That goes into the net. First points for the Suns. They're going to try and get their momentum back here. 6-1 your score here in this second game of the match. Serve over by Kenzie Greenwald is able to be set and volleyed back. Going to be way out of bounds, however. Over and across. There we are. Set shot over by Kara. Able to be corralled and moved across. Over, down, another kill. Another. So that makes it 6-3. Apologies for the little bit of the stoppage when I was talking. We moved the mouse on my computer and the entire screen went blank. I have no idea how that happened, but we stayed streaming, so I don't care. 6-3, moving across. Shot over by Kara. We'll get 2 in a row. And, man, probably the MVP of this game so far. That is Kara Stevens, number 17. And Griswold with the shot. 6-4 now. Moves across down low. Able to be bumped over. Gotten right back. Pumped right across. Able to set it up and hit it across. Nice volley between these two teams. Once again, getting back to that real type of methodical placement of the ball. As that one goes into the net, and it will be Cornell ball. Carly Pfaff with the serve. 7-4 your score as Cornell leading this one. Kara with the high shots, able to be defended by Pinkerton. Power shot over to Rigg. Tries to do a little bit of a light shot, able to be defended, and it comes back across. Set up for Kara once again. They'll just keep on feeding her the ball as she's been on fire recently. That rolls over the net, not able to be saved by a diving Van Beck. And the Cougars get the point 8-4. Shots defended. Moves it across. Barely keeps it in between the poles. That's going to be down. They'll be able to save it, however, and moves it across. This is a nice job by Kara to keep it above without a lift. Blocked. Couldn't get a full effect of the block as it will go out of the hands of Griswold. 9-4 now, your score. Once again, served by Pfaff. Moves it down and across. Able to keep that one in front of her. High shot, they'll say out of bounds. Suns get the ball and the serve. This is where they're the most dangerous with the ball, with the serve in their hands, as they are a very offensive team. Riggs serves across, down low. Nice defense by Riley. Shot over by Kara. Gets set for another shot. That one will be out as well. Josie Hart is able to hit that power shot. She's been accurate with it, but 2 times in a row now it's been out of bounds on her shot. Riggs' serve just sails above the net. And down for Kara and another kill. Man, this is just an exciting game to watch between these two teams. It's both of them just trying to keep the momentum on their side. Back and forth again is another ace. Tegan Rigg playing amazingly. 9-8 now. So they're trying to claw back into this one. They won that first game, but went down deep with a 6-0 run to win to the beginning of this one. Gets set, Kara with the shot. Goes down, they'll say on the ground. Could not save that one by diving. Good effort by Alex Hansen, however. It's going to be a tie, 9-9. Rigg with the serve. Moves it across, gets set, inside. Able to save that one, gets set. Tops it across, nice. Able to corral it, however, and she'll try one of her own. A tip shot of her own goes straight to the net, and the Suns take the lead 10-9. Rigg's shot is up, and that one goes into the net. Another ace. Third one this game for Rigg. As the Suns getting that momentum back. This is what started that long run in the first game, was a Rigg serve. Set shot will be out of bounds. 12-9. And Coach Rentz will take a timeout there to stop the momentum, as we will too. We'll be back here in just about 30 seconds here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
We're an 11-bed ER. I pride myself on every day that the patients get what they need and see a physician when they need it. We want them to be headed towards the road of recovery when they leave here. I feel like we have nurses that care so much. We're more than a team. It's a family, and we want what's best for the patient.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Love to see so many people in our chat, especially so many Cougar fans, as I was not expecting so many of them compared to our normal Southeastern fans. I'd like to shout out Donna Thiel and Kimberly Colopy. Both talked a little bit in the chat before and during the game. 12-9 your score, as Rigg will hit that across, and fourth ace for Tegan Rigg this go-round. 13-9. Man, they have her exactly where they want her, back in that side. Gets set, hits it across on 3. And a perfect setup for Kara. It's going to be tipped a little bit, but able to corral it is Pinkerton, as they'll do one of their own, and that will be out. Could not save it is Rigg on the half-diving hit. 13-10 now. Coming into the game for the Cougars, that is Cora Shaver, number 22. She'll play the left front. Serve comes across, and what a power shot. You could hear it coming a mile away. However, it will be out of the back. That is Marley Highland on the shot. And getting set for the serve for the Suns is Adriana Starks. That one will probably be an out. However, it will be hit and gets across, but it will not be in the goal post. Poles go. Another ace for this team. The Suns, again, I talked about it in the pregame. The serving was going to be a big one for them, and they're showing it here. Shot goes down, able to maybe save it. They cannot, however. 17-10. And I agree, Marcy Hopping in the chat. This has been a very good game for both teams. You know, it might not look like it when you look at the score because that's just like a little bit of a run, but both teams have been playing excellent. Shots across and saved as they'll keep the volley going into the back corner. I've had to call a bunch of high school and edit for our weekly show that we've done. And I tell you, I've called a lot of bad volleyball games, but this is not one of them. This is one of the best volleyball games I've ever seen in my life. Gets across and into the net. Suns will take that one, 18-10. Another serve for Starks. Moves it across. Pinkerton able to corral that one and keep it up. Moves across by Hart. So they get back into position. Kara with the nice bump over. Serves across. Hart with the light shot. Oh, and it will be into the net. So Cornell with the points. First serve they will have, and I believe 8 points. Going back to serve is Kaylee Delheimer. Ball is up and across. Rigg with a nice dive. It's going to be tipped. Right there is Riley. Moves it across. Now they're playing across the net to each other. Power shot will be in. Nice kill. Pinkerton with the kill. 18-12 now. Cougars coming back just a little bit. They're going to try and keep this momentum up. Get this game a little bit more exciting. Delheimer with the serve out to Starks. Moves it across. Bump up. Moves across. Pinkerton with the shot. Gets set for Kara. Stevens' ball is able to be saved. Hart with the shot. Goes right back. Once again, Kara with the shot. Going to get back into position. Sets up for the shot. Man, nice volley. Nice volley. Both teams getting in perfect positioning. Always going right back to the positions when they get out. It's going to be saved and across. Tipped. And bumped over. It's going to be, oh, it could have been out if she let it go. Starks takes it. Over and across. It's going to be tipped and down. Cornell takes the points on that massive volley. This game is great. I'm so happy that I drove down for this one. Shot is over. That one, Delheimer with it. Cross, Kara Stevens hits it. Gets set. Hart with it, tips. Over and across to Starks. They're going to have to hit it over. Riggs able to save it. Diving shot. Able to. Goes right back. And, Highland with the nice dive was able to save it. However, she gets up to get back into position. They go right where she was. Perfect placement by the Suns. Serve barely gets over the net. However, they're able to get it across. Shot over by Griswold. Set. Kenzie with it. Moves it across. Pinkerton, that one will be out. And the Suns take the point. 20-13. Shot moved across. Moves over and around, and it will be out. 21-13. As the Suns going to have to keep level head, keep it moving. If they want to win this one, they just got to keep moving forward. Cougars looking to get a little bit of that momentum back. As they get set over and across. Kinsey with it, down with the kill. 22-13. Cornell will take a timeout, so will we, as we will be back here. 22-13 is your score here on TCR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
Welcome back to Central A&M Middle School for the IESA State quarterfinals of the volleyball eighth grade tournament. Started saying that backwards while I was trying to look down and read. TSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by Ramsey Financial Services. Ramsey Financial Services, Inc. is dedicated to providing excellent service with a competitive premium for all your insurance needs. Whether it is life, farm, crop, auto, home, business, or health, give us a call at one of our 7 locations in Bowen, Carthage, Nauvoo, Macomb, Bushnell, Good, La Harpe, or Monmouth. Good luck to all area teams. And volleying once again these two teams, and it will fall below the net. Suns 23-13. Served by Stevens, goes over into the corner. Gets it across. That one will fall. Little miscommunication as Riley Smith could not see that it was coming towards her. So with the ball now, Josie Hart. 14 points for Cornell as the Cougars are going to try and get the momentum back with the ball on their side. Kara with the shot, moves across. Nice defense by Hart. The back for Cornell has been amazing this game. Very good defensively back. It's just a lot of balls just have not fallen for them, and that's another one there as just unlucky. Comes across, goes out of bounds. 24-14. Match point right now for the serve. Jalen Van Beck hits that one. It's going to go back, almost hits the backboard. Able to save it, however, is Cornell and gets it across. Kara Stevens with the shot, moves it across. Ball will fall down. Going to be able to try and hit it over is Pinkerton. Gets set. Moves over Smith. That one will hit the pole. Hits the pole, so it will be Cornell point. Man, that was going to be a close call. 24-15. Once again, match point. Kara with the power shot over to the back. Goes down, and that's the winner. Suns take this one 2-0 on a great shot into the back. Adriana Starks with the kill, wins this one. I believe that was Adriana. It was one of the 27s, but all game, both teams played beautifully. 25-15. So the Suns win this one. They will play tomorrow night, 12-15. 99.9999999% sure we're going to be holding it here as they will take on the winner of the last game. That was the Cissna Park Wildcats. Tomorrow here, back again on Hewlett Public Pro LLC on YouTube. Anybody who wants, just keep on telling your folks and friends, hey, Suns are going to take on the Cissna Park Wildcats tomorrow, 12:15. We're going to go live probably around 12, I presume, for this one. So that's the end of this quarterfinal game. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'd like to thank our post-game show sponsor, JoJo's Gaming Parlor. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSR Game Time Live events live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Suns on to victory. That's what we did today. It's what we're going to look to do tomorrow here at 12:15 for the next game of the tournament. When you look at the squad, both teams played beautifully, but MVP for my money is probably going to go to Tegan Rigg, as she just kept on both times when they were going through that momentum swinging shot around mid-game for both of the games. She just had the perfect serving into the shot to be able to play defense back and behind. It was just a great game. There's not much you can really say. It was just a great game for everybody. I'd like to thank all the Cougar fans for coming out and being able to watch. You know, was a great game for you guys as well. Just had a little bit of trouble of keeping up with the momentum once it started to fall, but especially the serving for Cornell as well. I'd like to say defensively, Alex Hansen played well. Marley Highland was all over the court in the back. And, man, you couldn't play any harder than they did. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Thanks for these two teams for playing. And thanks for putting up with me trying to announce, when Dwayne's not around to do it. We'll see you again here tomorrow at 12:15. Probably go live around noonish to get ready for the next game here for the Southeastern Suns to try to win the state tournament. They'll keep on moving tomorrow here on TSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.